Fucking YouTube. I cut that off at the precise point, closed the window down, but it kept on playing. Oh, God. Anyway, welcome on to Hellpoint. As you may have seen by the little announcement I put out, I'm pretty sure we're close to the end. I did some farming. Well, sort of. I basically... The challenge that we got set at the end of the last stream, to go and gather the Archon materials, slay Archons. I wanted to know, does that mean just the Archon slavers? Because if so, I'm pretty sure I know where to farm them. Sure enough, near where I thought I could farm them, there was one there. Killed it. It dropped a fragment of an Archon. I was like, oh, that's precisely what I need. So I went and killed 10 of them in total. Turns out that, so you know those fragments of the Thespians that I picked up like 3 of them? Those are the things that the Uthos guy requires. Yeah. So it wasn't a PvP thing. Oh well. But still, for the achievements, I don't know what 10 of these is going to actually do. I know that there's an achievement, but I don't know what else it does. So, well, we're going to find out. And after that, well, I'm going to go deck a couple of gods in the schnoz, or attempt to. You just watch. I'm going to be able to take down these 2 gods. I'm not going to be able to take down the friggin' transporter. Oh, I fucking hate the transporter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's go and have a look at chat, shall we? First of all, hello and welcome Ed, and also hello and welcome Mock. Mock, sending your family sending your brother back to his campus. Yeah, fair enough. Hello and welcome Mal. You died. I do love that song. I really do love that song. Mark, you've been playing Hellpoint and tried to get to the healing inhibitor, or healing enhancement thing, at the top of the observatory, and you died a fuck ton. Which bit are you dying at? And also, you'll be very distracted tonight, so that's absolutely possibly into support and love. That's no problem at all, Minoral. And thank you also for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. And Mal, also thank you to the contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. YouTube's not reliable in any ways than one. Yeah, pretty much. The only thing that YouTube is reliable for is as a stream archive, and even then that's... And also it's, telling me what games are and aren't good for DMCA stuff. Because usually, if in the copyright claims that YouTube videos get, it says, oh yes, this is actually a song. Like, good. That's something to avoid. But if it's just oh, this is part of the soundtrack that's been copyright claims, don't really care. Oh, we'll have the house again. Sorry for not being more present. No problem at all. I mean, I don't expect everyone to gift wrap themselves because, that's you don't have to be a present like that. Pokey, hello and welcome. And time to go back to item searching and Nox accidentally choking your friend to death. I know that you're talking about the Request game that you play, Pokey, but that could so be the same for this. Really could. Mock, thank you for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. And yeah, already 80%. That's insane how quick that one has gone through. How am I doing, by the way? I am tired. I slept. Sort of. I couldn't go to sleep straight out of the stream. I did some things. Then I sat down and watched Brett's stream. Got about an hour or so into his stream. It's like, I enjoy watching Brett, but this game is really... I can't get engaged with the game. So I was like, I'm just going to try and go to sleep. Slept for like 2 hours. Woke up. Was like, ooh, I feel like slightly energetic. Had a cup of coffee. Felt more energetic. And now I'm here. So tonight, after this, either I am going to go on a spree of doing more art, or I am going to pass the fuck out. And being that after this I'm on my weekend, I don't really care which. What, the last point you needed to jump over to was to get to the last ladder. It was heartbreaking. Oh god! If it's the bit that's at the very top where you've got to jump between the 4 corner platform type things, if you run and jump towards the ramp part of the platform, that gives you a much bigger safe jump landing point. Now, what's the game he's playing? Atomicrops, which is like Stardew Valley, but after a nuclear apocalypse and mutants and stuff thrown in. It's like, the art style reminded me of Zombies Ate My Neighbors from the SNES, which, like, it's fine, it's cool. It's just like, I can't really ever get enthused about watching farming sims. It's just not for me. Hello, welcome DJ. Sorry for messaging you while you're trying to sleep. It doesn't matter. If I'm less intent on sleeping, I'll just not respond to the message and go to sleep. DJ will be watching a stream but doing the dishwasher and it's late. That's fine. Marky just so shit at jumping at that point. It's sad. Yeah, I don't blame you. Watching on the stream. If I could quit for a while, yeah, I don't blame you. There are so many points in this which can cause you to quit out. The Arisen Congregate is being another one. Jesus fuck. Honestly, the only real true bullshit box that I've come across is the Transporter. Everything else is sort of like harsh but fair. I mean, you know, the Arisen Congregators is a bit close to being bullshit because of, you know, the shit that it throws at you, and, you know, the fact that you have such a amalgamation of melee with ranged and a ranged enemy. And they can do so much massive damage to you, and they can kill you, you know, as soon as you stop paying attention, which is a bit shitty. Oh shit. I think I'm being attacked immediately. No, apparently not. Okay, we're good. But yeah, the Transporter. I don't like the Transporter. But yeah, so just so you can get a brief idea of how much I've been farming. Let me just move my face cam, show you how many Axions I have. Yeah, just yeah. Apparently killing 10 of those Archon Slayers was very profitable. Get my windows back up because, yeah, I had to do that reveal. So now I'm going to spend those. I'm going to spend those. Hey, fuck, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Now you just watch. I can get 5 points for that. Do I want to pile all 5 into load, though, to try and make sure that I can use my my suit? The answer is I want to put 3 in. Increase my stamina and health a bit as well. Oh wait, I have Axions. I don't think that's enough for anything. No. I'm 9,000 away. Oh, excuse me. And also probably something which is random, you probably won't really have an opinion on it, because Assassin's Creed Valhalla, ugh, that game's so awful. Found an option to turn the Hidden Blade into an insta-kill. Instead of the BS where it doesn't kill people instantly by only stealth attack you have. You need to have an option to turn it into an insta-kill. Jesus Christ, that game really is not Assassin's Creed anymore. Pardon to load, eh? You know it. Oh shit. You heard nothing. You literally heard nothing. Now the Hidden Blade is an insta-kill. Nope. The Hidden Blade has not been an insta-kill since Assassin's Creed Origins. Not in Origins either, and I'm pretty sure not in Odyssey. 70% mobility. That's not terrible. It's not. I don't think it's quite as good as, you know, the 100% mobility I have in this. It's not far off though, so I think it's actually, you know, good. It's also been really helpful seeing as I've been grinding off stream without doing something that's too big story gameplay wise, like raiding. Literally, I'm not treating it like an Assassin's Creed game, that would piss me off. Honestly, it's not even a good game. Regardless of the fact, you know, that it's got the association with the Assassin's Creed, it's bad enough. Oh, great, thanks. I kill one thing and immediately get low battery. 1 second. But yeah, from everything I've seen and heard about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's not even a good game. And people saying it's an amazing game really have had their expectations lowered for what should be a AAA game experience. Apparently the gameplay loop is so limited and so awful, and it's literally focused around some combat, and even the combat in it sucks. So, yeah, that's that. DJ the dishwasher is on his job. Salt for the win. Yes, there's salt in the dishwasher. Yeah, I know. I used to work in the kitchen. I've worked in several kitchens as a kitchen porter. I know dishwashers need salt. Oh shit. So yeah, fun fact, that thing I just ran past, that spawns every single time, and the equivalent of it in the nil is a Archon Slaver. That is what I've been farming. So basically, every time you use this monolith, it respawns both areas. So basically, I went into the nil, went to where that guy stands, killed the Archon Slaver, came back, used that to go to the real world, then came back into the nil, and the Archon Slaver was there again. All I did. Yeah, fuck, that's definitely not great or amazing. It's not. It's a passable combat game. What, big hands here. Pokey, no matter what my heavy hitters doing lots of damage, all her equipment was unequipped at some point. Ah! No wonder you got so much. Yeah. It was, no, so basically, from spawning there, come out here, oh yeah, deal with this thing. 128 Axions from that. Archon Slaver right here. And they're easy to deal with for me now. Because, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and dead. And I just got well over 1,000 Axions for killing it. Yeah, 1,350. And there's another fragment of an Archon. So yeah, doing that, and also partway through, I had an Activation Storm, and the Activation Storm stopped those guys from spawning in the nil. So I went and did a Horde room, which was there instead. Oh boy, that gave me a load of Axions as well. 1,000 there, yeah. And they're so easy to kill. Well, they are when you reach this sort of level. Talk. Welcome, my slave. Ah, yes, you made friends in the best places. Give me those fragments and take this. Head your of entropy. Hey! There's the achievement. You're a good learner. You're better than the puppets. They are resources, your playthings, the manifest of your power. You are your only master now. Patrol your domain and teach the puppets who run the show. Good luck. Efficient way to farm. It is until they stop spawning. Well, they stop spawning when there's an Activation Storm. So basically when the Activation Storm comes, you need to find something else to do. And you also, after the Activation Storm has passed, you need to use the teleport to refresh the enemies a couple of times to actually get it to remember, oh wait, no, the Activation Storm has passed, I can spawn this stuff again. And it's bad for a AAA game, but since I got it bought for as a gift from my brother, who I rarely see, he's even been deployed places, lost this year, so I couldn't call him. I haven't been so mad just because I didn't pay for it. So now the anger of this is the shit I paid for. If I'd actually paid for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I would have refunded it. Also I wouldn't have paid for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The last Assassin's Creed game I actually paid for was Origins. Had a big regret with that one. Traded him. Mel says, Mark, have you seen January games for PS Plus? I was actually just about to tell about that, so yes. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, aka, you know, Lara should be dead by now, and Greedfall, which I'm actually kind of wanting to pick up. I'd seen Greedfall in the January sales, and thought, you know what, I'm kind of interested in that. I kind of want to see that. You know, let's see what it's like. And, you know, lo and behold, it's now free, so I'm glad I didn't buy it. And also, Maneater for the PS5 only. So what I'm going to do is hope that when those games tick over, I can add Maneater to my PS4, you know, to my PlayStation account. You know, obviously I won't be able to download and play it because I don't have a PS5. But if I can add it to my game library on my account, then I'll be able to, you know, play Maneater when I get a PS5. Which, yes, please, because Maneater's fucking hilarious. Thank you, Pokey, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. You might pick that up and do more medical analysis. I mean, to be fair, I still have it. I never sold it. I never got rid of it. I still have it, just haven't played it since. Pokey, we didn't get a repeat of God Eater 2? What? Oh, God, yeah, no. No, we didn't. We didn't get a repeat of God Eater 2 or Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War, sorry. Now you can add it to your library. Oh, nice. Right, boss time. Ozyormy Gojia, the Master of Puppets. Oh my good god, I do not do a lot of damage to you. Ow. To be fair though, you do not do a lot of damage to me either. What on earth? Oh, I've just realised something. Yeah, I was expecting that to happen. Ow. What is this boss? What is the way this boss interacts and moves around? Oh, my cognition's fucked. There's a madness effect on... Ah, Jesus Christ. Ah. Bollocks. Oh, shit. Oh, there's 4 of them now. However, this is actually a good thing in a way. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that move? What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ! Okay, how... I was blocking! I was blocking! Ozyormy Gojia as Master of Puppets. I was blocking and it still damaged me. Oh, well that's gonna be bad. But yeah, I noticed that the hands of it were the detached hand ingly, giggly, boogly things. And of course, you know, it pulls them off and throws them at me, so yeah. Ed's stealth is still shy to someone has an 180% degree radius. Instantly spots, so not even detection cones showing they can see you. So yeah. Baymore asks, nope, instant spotted on normal difficulty stealth. That's awful. Now at least I had, you can download the PS5 games on PS4 for later use. How thoughtful, Sony. Yeah, I mean, even if you can just add it to your libraries, like, you know, I've bought this game, or, you know, I have bought this game, I'd be fine with that. Battle of patience and durability, yeah. Yeah, that thing was so erratic. I mean, I don't mind. I do not mind that thing being all over the place. That was fun. But at the same time, what the fuck? I was blocking a lot of those attacks, and it did not register me blocking. Oh, fuck off. There's the ghost. Go away, ghost. Does they spot you a mile away? I forgot about. Oh, so they're the sniper enemies from Sekiro, basically. See, I kind of want to actually go and try and kill my ghost, because doing so gives me a full charge on my health, healing ability. At the same time, it's probably going to be more effort than I care to deal with. Now, we need more Vor in Souls-likes. There are so many enemies that grab you, bite you, but don't eat you. Very thoughtless on their part. Are you okay, Mal? What's with that cursed bullshit? Shit. Excuse me, I pressed the button. Thank you. Oh, I am not going to. I've lost half my health already. I have lost half of my health all fucking ready. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. How the fuck is it fair that you can damage me while I'm laying on the floor? And I just lost almost all my health in one fucking attack. And I'm dead. Wow. Wow. It basically seems to be playing all the bad Ubisoft games at the moment. Series is Watch Dogs Legion and Assassin's Creed Valhalla are definitely not worth the amount they are advertised. Even if I like playing them, the amount of stuff in them is moving quality is shocking. Honestly, the last Ubisoft game I played that was any good was Division 2. Which is weird because the Division 1 was hot shit. As in, yo, awful. Fucking awful. Division 1 was awful. But Division 2 is actually good. No, seriously, I've seen a lot of animations in games where it looks like you should be eaten, but you just fall out, get spat out, and it's like, why though? Gaping Dragon, for example, shit looks like you should just fall inside its chest hole. Yeah. I mean, you know, fair enough if the damaged thing, and it doesn't kill you, it just spits you out again. That's fair. That makes sense. But the fact that the death animation doesn't eat you, yeah, I'm with you on that, Mal. That one should definitely do a thing. Excuse me, fucking controller! You wanna work? Yeah, actually wanna do something there? Well, he's broken. He's actually glitched. Mock, one thing you don't like about stealth in some games is the fact that when one notices you, everyone knows exactly where you are. That design's fucking stupid unless there's a reasonable explanation for it. Pretty much. Look at this! I can't kill him! I can't actually do anything about this. It's not fucking stupid unless there's a reason why to do it. Yeah. Yeah, Sekiro is awful for that. Did do jazz hands. Yep. He was very unique. What was the power he gave you? Oh, 1,111 Axions as an item pickup to use at the breaches. and a Omnicube thing mod. No, it wasn't a mod. It was an item. It was a weapon. That. Hedron of Entropy. It's basically, you know, I can't use it because I don't have foresight. Oh yeah, that's pretty much what the gods give you, I've just remembered. They give you a chunk of Axions and they give you a ranged weapon. That's basically magic. Certainly mean if you die whilst on the attack, the Paramites from Dark Souls 3 do reach you if you die in their grab, for example. That I didn't know. Just gonna have that stream thumbnail. Okay, so he's backing off, so he's broken aggro, but he's still there. I actually wonder. I know I can't use it properly. Ah, that still does nothing. I need more energy for that. Oh, it would seem like I can't do a damn thing to him. Oh well. I can see you down there. I'm sorry I can target you whilst I'm like this. Well, I don't have the energy to actually shoot him, so maybe, you know, maybe I could cheese him next time I attempt this. Where the fuck are my Axions? There they are. Axions recovered! Good, good, good. That's a good start. Ow! I blocked! You wouldn't believe me, but I blocked. Range with exploits, yeah. That's gonna, if that's actually going to work and damage him, that is one hell of an exploit. I'm nearly dead. That would have killed me had I not moved back. Oh shit. The fact that you don't recover any stamina at all while you're in a very long vulnerability phase after losing your stamina to blocking is really annoying. Jesus. Well, time to try out that good old ranged ability against them. Have green plus when your head looks derpy as fuck. With your purple hair, Shrek. Maybe that attack's unblockable. No, it's Dark Souls. If it was unblockable, it's a Dark Souls type thing. If it's unblockable, then it would just knock my shield out of the way and do damage to me. I've got a shield that does, you know, 100% physical damage reduction. So I don't know. Game's probably just, you know, using the flanking rules bullshit. It's like, oh, you're not exactly 100% aligned with the boss. Oh, that means this attack hurts you still. Why were you worth less? Sounds so bad. Why were you worthless? That's... See, this is why I didn't want to face the ghost. Because yes, doing so gives me a whole bar, a whole healing bar immediately. But, you know, also... it does actually do that. So the initial burst of healing from bringing that out costs very little energy, but does a significant amount of healing. So we're just going to use that, abuse that a bit. Why was he worthless? He never knew the hands of course. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, shots fired. They don't pick a scab out of bad habits. Not her, don't worry. It's fair. It is fair. So I kind of want to do something, you know, use like Hedron of Light. Problem is I'm going to be doing peanuts damage-wise. Oh, it seemed like it affected him. Well, it seems to have actually damaged him at least. I'll use the last bit of my energy to get some healing. So, let's see if that's actually made any much of a difference. Let's see how little that does. Oh fuck, I just realised that's the weapon he gave me. Well shit. Well shit. Pokey, anyone have any opinions on conclusion to Raiden vs Shiva in Record of Valkyrie? No, not... I had no idea who won or anything like that. Nope, that did nothing. The whole preempting the damage thing, no. His health bar is full. Oh shit. Almost lost all my stamina there. Almost. Not sure how I didn't get hit by that, but sure. So unpredictable. He's really unpredictable. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure that's the fucking point. Which I can't do a fucking thing at times. I should have made that one somehow. Fuck! Oh, here's a healing thing. Oh shit! That one at least I know. That was not letting me dodge. I was pressing the dodge button, was not letting me do anything. Ow, fuck. Shitting hell, the damage he does is really unrealistic. Unrealistic, unfair, I don't fucking care which one, it's really not fair. And now to answer your question, I have a full bar of blue again, because The whole thing of, you know, redamaging enemies to regenerate my healing, it works with your energy as well. Fuck! That's a bullshit move. I'm out of healing. Can't do a fucking thing at times against this guy. I've got to be really careful because the second I do something wrong, I'm dead. Oh god, this game. I'm starting to regret calling this a good game. How much though? It didn't do any damage, or it did so little it doesn't look like it budged. No, it did nothing. That was doing literally nothing. Like his health bar was 100% full when it started. So it did. So either he does well, I'm pretty sure, knowing what the game devs are like, that, you know, you can't cheese bosses like that, basically. Okay, that's bullshit. I fucking hit you! Fucking piece of shit. Right, you over there, you can fucking stay. Excuse me, over there. I am pressing the button to put the fucking Omnicube away. Jesus fucking Christ, can I not just... Oh, I can't use my Omnicube one way or another until I'm running. Fuck's sake. Oh. So erratic, it's hard to tell if he's doing leapy echo or just leaping around. Yep. And thank you for the cane. Thank you for the cane hydration. Fuck, I'm tired. I'm tired of this game. I'm tired of life at this point. Oh god. Thank you for the hydration cane. And hello and welcome. But yeah, what I meant, Mal, when I said, you know, the thing's worthless, is that the hands, when I kill them, they're usually worth 128 Axions. The past few times I've killed that hand at the beginning, I've had 111 from them. Hello and welcome, Lex. Can't go to stimulus check, you're still waiting on mine? Oh, that sucks. But at least one of you has it. At the very least, one of you has the check. Honestly, this looks like something out of fucking changing now I think about it. God, that boss looks like a Uthos. Yeah, it does. A Uthos or something from Changeling. One or the other. Or, you know, both! Okay, so jumping looks to be a rule of 4. As in, he will do 4 jumps. And stamping as well looks to be a rule of 4. All I can think of is the reason why he still damages me whilst I'm blocking is that either he's hitting past my shield, which is bullshit, which is probably what is actually happening, or he is... In fact, those things glitch out of existence at the same time. Really is very disconcerting. Oh shit. Really? I have my shields up, you fucking shitwank. This guy's so fucking erratic. I hate it. I hate it so much. Shit! Fuck off! No, 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 no! Arse pheasants! I killed one of you! Why the fuck are there still 4 of you? Oh, that's bullshit! Fucking ads. Seriously, fucking ads while you're trying to have a boss fight in a Souls game is the worst design choice in fucking history. I'm sorry, did you just spawn more? He just spawned more, the fucking twat! Oh, I fucking hate this boss. Oh, this boss is so shit. So fucking unfair. I'm about to die. Why will you not kill your own fucking followers when you do this kind of slam moves? And I'm dead! This fucking boss. I suppose it normally is flow summoned hands. Yeah. I must just tired of BS. This game's just shit at times. Some of the design choices of these bosses is absolute shit. And that's one of them. That and the Transporter are absolutely shittily designed bosses. Well, I worked on Remnant mostly because the game's kind of focused around getting the sweet ammo. Yeah. And, you know, it gives you the tools to deal with ads in it. This doesn't. This is just another instance of difficult. Fuck off, Ghost. Not fighting you. And then you steal the ammo. Yes, yes you do. Aha! You finally admit to your crimes. Blue Goblin Gabber. Yep. Bastards. Oh great, so now you're following me this far! You're following me to the fucking boss arena, are you? Oh right, yeah, that's fair. That's fucking fair. For fuck's sake. You know what? That was also my best run. That was also my best run against the boss. Oh, that's bullshit! So my stamina is gone for exact amount of time for him to finish that animation and hit me. Oh, he's summoning his hands immediately. Oh, for fuck's sake! This really does not help when the dodging mechanic is so shit! Now in the space of 2 attacks, I now have no fucking health. Jesus, the camera's really a big enemy in this guy. What the fuck was that move? Never seen that before. You fucker! Stun lock me into killing combos. Stun lock me into fucking killing combos. Great. Wonderful game design. Piece of fucking shit. Perhaps we did need a different weapon. There is no different weapon. There is no different weapon. The only weapon I'm starting to use is this weapon. Everything else is either going to be too weak or too slow. There's no fucking point in using a different weapon. I'm doing decent damage to him. He's just being bullshit. Welcome back, DJ. It's not like the game auto assigns the next pickup as ammo when I'm trying to get the scrap. Fair. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Ed. Just put a square. Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the drunk stream. 86 been done. This program seems a bit glitched. The game is a bit glitched. That's the problem. So let me get this straight. The boss is already this fucking matic, and you put ads in it. Who the fuck greenlit this shit? This is the problem with indie games. This is the fucking problem with indie games. Because they don't have a massive publisher looking over their heads, they've got no accountability. So they just, and because, they don't have the accountability and the marketing breathing down their neck, they'll say, you know what, we think this works, we're going to greenlight it, we're going to release it as is, because, we think it's fine. Fuck's sake. Even his damage seems erratic, like some attacks deal like maybe a tenth of your health and some nearly kill you. Yeah. And some do that whole combo that fucking kills me and stun locks me into place at the same time. So, great, well-designed boss here. So, I know that it's very likely coded so that whatever his face is showing is what he's going to do. His face is what should give you the information about what attack he's going to do next. That will be fine. If it was a part of him that is actually on screen. Because look, tell me, when in the whole time that I've been doing this, have people actually seen his fucking face? I can tell you, it's not when I need to know what next attack's coming up, I can tell you that for fucking nothing. Right in the dick. Right in his fucking floppy, flaccid dick. Probably doesn't even fucking exist. See, at least that attack I know how to deal with. I just count the jumps. See? 2, 3, 4 an attack. Jump in and attack. See? That is easy to deal with. Oh, and now he's summoning his hands. Yeah, game, I really want you to glitch out then. Oh my fucking god! And he's spawned 6 of the fuckers. You know, if you're going to do an ad phase, if you're going to have an ad phase in the boss, you know what you do in games like this? You have the boss fuck off during the ad phase. Especially if the ads are being used as a way to recover from the bullshit of the fucking boss! Almost died there. Oh, you cocksucker! And he still did damage to me. He still did damage to me. Come on, do something I know how to react to. That's bullshit! Die and be buried, you cock! Fuck's sake. Mal, they put in what they think sounds cool, which can work. Hell, the boss itself is very cool looking. I can see the appeal on paper. Yeah, but it seems like he outspeeds the game. Yeah. His movement and his attacks is very much indicative of this game. I mean, honestly, this game as a whole is amazingly well done. Technically, it's a very good technical game. It's a very good take on the Dark Souls genre. Oh shit. You know, it's well made in places. It's just the bosses, a lot of the time, the bosses come across as, this is a really cool sounding idea, let's do it. And no one's beta tested it. No one's thought, you know, like, what's the balance of this? You know, how is this going to work? How are the players going to interact with it? No one's thought that. Which is really bad. That's where the issue is. Worry about that. His expressions, what are you going to do? He's waited till 2. Yeah, he actually thought he was headless. Yeah. And this is the problem innate with a lot of Souls games as well, is the camera is too close to you in order for you to see the boss. Which, like, if you've ever played an MMORPG, you know that because of the camera, you can't see the boss in raids. You know, that's why they have a camera zoom out function, so you can see everything that's going on. And, well, you know, not counting the fact that in most MMOs, unless you're a tank, you're going to see the boss's arse, and nothing but. You know, all the cool, amazing detail they put into the front of the boss, only the tanks are going to see that one. Yeah. Mal's boss seems to be the speed equivalent of putting Blood-Starved Beast into, say, Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, pretty much. Because, yeah, this does handle a lot like Lords of the Fallen. You know what? As it's a free transport... Press the wrong button. As that's a free transport, I'm going back to the observatory. I'm going to upgrade my weapon conductor. Because I've got 45,000 Extians now. And hello and welcome Space Fox with the tentacles. That's scary. Mal, issue with indie games number 2. The wiki tends to be empty in regards to info. The only thing I'm seeing is like, stay close to beta sacks, deal with hands as soon as they appear. Yeah. What the fuck? I had a worm floating around me. That was worrying. Not seeing anything like his facial expression determines his attacks. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Thank you for the hydration. Reminders. Both to Ed and Mock. That's still the orange juice from earlier, by the way. Orange juice? Apple juice. Fuck off, Ozyormy. Yeah. I get some people say, oh, lock-on isn't needed for this boss. It's preferable you don't lock on. But, like, I legit can't fight very well unlocked in Souls games. Same. Same here. I can in this. Like, I can fight well in a Souls game without the camera locked, so long as I have two things. One, my weapon is an instant kill, or, you know, two-hit kill. And two, my weapon swings like this. I get a cleave attack. That I can work with. But the fact that I use great swords, and great swords are usually overhead, single thing, can't really do that without lock-on. You saw the one thing too. I had a buddy. I did, and now he's gone. Ed, what water bottle do you use as mine leaks everywhere? This? It's a 1 litre Triton bottle that I got from Poundland, I think, actually. Oh. Now, time to return to what you do like about this game, curb stomping the basic enemies. You think that's my next goal? Oh, hell no. I am going to try and see if I can re-find where Uthos is. I'm going to try and kick him up. Rikaru, hello and welcome. Do I try to play with my buddy? We can't play together. Help, please. I'm not sure how I can help you, I'm afraid. Because I have no idea how the multiplayer in this works. I think it's a... Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's Arena. That's online. So yeah, just press the touchpad and... I suppose you recruit or join? I have no idea. Dark Souls 3 really taught me the power of strength versus dex. Sure, you can dodge all my attacks, but I only need to hit you once, little man. Yeah. That is it, exactly. Oh. Jesus. I can upgrade it to +8. I need 38,000. Oh god, fuck. Okay, but thanks. Yes, press sub. You can't go to his world. That I'm not sure. Oh, Mal's going to try and find you. So yeah, hang around, Rikaru. Rider of Gary there is going to try and find you some info on doing the multiplayer. Hopefully he'll be able to find something for you. Because I have no idea. I've never done multiplayer in this. Consume Axions. Ooh. That's still nowhere near enough. It's close though. How far away is it? I forgot he was meant to be there. DJ, I've seen a good indie game. You forgot the name of it. The issue is it's made by one guy, and it was good. And it said it's free because you're helping me, and I'm doing this. And the game has no ads at all. But he had an attack on something, so good. The game's gone. Ah. Bummer. Ed was about to ask you to send me a link to it if you got it online, but since you got it from Poundland, you might be able to find it also if it isn't a shitty one. I mean, to be fair, it works really well. Not had any issues with it. None whatsoever. The other one I've got is one I got from Amazon. The other one is, it just says Hydrate by iGadget Sports, and this one's a 2 litre bottle. And it also is supposed to come with a lid there, but my lid snapped off. But yeah, this is still really good and robust, so it just makes a silly noise when you drink from it. Oh, shall we infuse? Or shall we refuse to infuse? Why is my mobility at 98? Okay, you need to open your expression menu for a match code, apparently. Yeah, there's match codes down there. So I suppose you do join, state your intentions, ally, or hostile. Oh, that looks like it's to be no, just join randomly. I have no idea then, I'm afraid. Ed, you meant the shop on the bottom terribly well in this minute. Oh, yeah, as Space Fox says, Amazon. Sorry, I could have sworn I said it was from Amazon. Yeah, and then he has updated people on Twitter and all, and then the game is out, and people said it was disappointing because the good randomly world's gone and the XP from enemies gone well. Oof. Also, that's the expression menu wiki had a different layout. Yeah, because well, that's been an update since because they've done a very recent update to include a PvP arena. So there's the expression menu, and there's that. Apparently my NAT is really good, but my UPMP is awful. Yeah, Fox got 2 of them in a bundle deal. Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting a nice robust water bottle. Ideally, either 1 litre or 2 litres, so you can control your intake. See, I really want to. Hang on. That's all you remember, DJ? Big sad? Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it is bad when things like that happen. Sorry, I'm just searching what the soft caps are. I think the game before the attack was 2013. What's NAT and UPMP stand for? I honestly don't know offhand, but it's basically your connection strength and your ability to connect to other users. I think your NAT is essentially your ability to connect to the network at large, and your UPnP is your peer-to-peer thing. So, how well you match with other people. Hellpoint soft caps. I basically don't want to risk going too high with my strength, basically. There we are. Stat breakpoint guide. Wiki is saying to join a friend's game, you need to click join, and you'll be prompted to type in the match code your friend provides. Hopefully that works. Yeah. Let's see. You need to make a list of live food to get the animals: earthworms, hornworms, dubia, roaches, and waxworms. Fair. And did you hear the full game was out in 2017ish, and the full game wasn't free? Oh, okay. That's shitty. Cookie settings. Hellpoint stat breakpoint guys. Intro. 25 to 35 is generally where you want a stat to get the most out of it, with a harder breakpoint at 50. Okay. So, health breakpoints. Yeah, this will be around 31 is the optimal for health. Stamina, the optimal is 50. Energy is 25. Load is linear growth. Oh, right, okay. Mobility is based on what percentage of your max load you are wearing. So apparently from 0 to 50% there are no penalties. So if that is true, and I need to now put my phone on charge, then having a mobility of 98% should be no different to having a mobility of 70%. So let's do some experimenting, shall we? That's not too different. Dark Souls 25 being soft cap, 50 being hard cap. Yeah. I mean, you can go all the way up to like 110, this guy says some of the stats goes up to, but after 50 it just stops being all that useful. I'd probably get 1 litre, so I'm really trying to stay on top of my hydration problems so I need to hopefully be reminded all the time. Yeah, definitely start off with 1 litre. Because then that's, much easier to keep track of. And generally, I find I go through about 1 litre per stream. About. I'm just watching you use the bottles you get, and you do have a water bottle over college. Yeah. Okay, so let's. Okay, here's the thing. So let's see how long it takes me to get from here to the bottom of the stairs by sprinting and then by rolling. Because that should give an indication, if I'm doing any difference in speed by running or I'm rolling. Yeah. Did you found that he had really bad depression? He was still working on the game at the time. And say thanks to his fans to help with his depression, he would try to get back to the game. Okay, that's fair. Right, so starting point will be this line here, the middle of these 3 bold ones. That's not a bold line, that's a wedge in the floor. I mean, to be fair, they're all wedges in the floor. Okay, 5 lines here. I'm in the middle one. Right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just over 7 seconds. Okay. Might as well try doing it with rolling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just slightly faster. Just slightly faster. So around about 6 or 7 seconds in this gear, which I'm at 98% mobility. Cool. Ed basically trying to be good. Some of my close friends, you don't need to worry too much about me. That's a good reason to go for it, Ed. Right. Full spacesuit. Full spacesuit. My load is now 80%. So I've lost 18% of my load. Hopefully... Oh no, wait, no. No, my load is 80%, my mobility is 70%. This should still be okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm running about the same speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! The roll is ever so slightly slower. So the roll is slightly slower. The walk speed is definitely slower. Okay, so there is a difference between, having essentially 100% mobility and, not. I think actually the threshold would be if my mobility is 75% or lower, well, my equip load. So if I can get my equip load so it's 75% or less, let's test that. Take the helmet off. I'm 65%. Have a look at that then. That's 74%. Okay. Let's try doing this again. Why is my mobility worse? Oh, it isn't. My mobility is... I thought my mobility was at 80%. Never mind. So my mobility is now 76%. My load is at 74%. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Fox, you seem to have lost your headphones. Look around your bed. Because I do not remember seeing them in here, Fox. Dear's fan said thank you for this and on the email and Discord and read all. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've still got the slightly slower roll speed with that. But that's it. Okay. So mobility is now over 80, load is out at 67. That's still the same. Okay, the mobility is now 90 and my load is at 60. It is slight. And if I remove that and go back to Revolute Warrior Boots, that gives me a load of 52% and mobility of 98. I'm not seeing a difference now. I think I might have actually just, miscounted. So let's try my full Revolute Warrior, and let's try doing the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There is a very slight difference, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll be good. Sorry for, basically testing this out on you all watching. I think I'll give myself, just... I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh god, the bonk wall's starting in chat. Fuse user. Confirm. Extra bit of load. Increase my load a little bit. My ability is now 71%. My load is 79%. SP is 68. 59. So it takes 9. It takes about 9 to roll in this. Sorry, I'm still testing this out because I'm apparently quite paranoid that going in full space gear is still going to be... Hang on. 9. Okay. So there is actually very little difference. Sod it. Oh, it's just me being paranoid then. Let's go around in this game's version of Havel Armor, apparently. Just as you didn't then. What is that? What the fuck? So yeah, defenses are 56, 45, 61, 25, 85 and 95. The only thing that Revolut is better on is induction, and that's only slightly better. I think we're going to stick with this then. Because, if this is giving me better damage resistance to everything apart from induction, yeah. Mal, you want to end the stream then restart it, so you want to contribute another 2k points? You are seriously just wanting the drunk stream to happen faster, aren't you? I mean, to be fair, the drunk stream being here faster is not going to change much. It's probably still going to be, well, if it gets done tonight, maybe Saturday. Maybe this Saturday instead of Watch Dogs. If it doesn't get done tonight, I know. Maybe instead of Fallout 4 next week. Mount pretty much is going to finish the next few streams. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Maybe next stream, honestly. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting it to do so because we're already close to 90% done. Well, I've already died 6 times this stream, but it has all been to that one bastard of a boss. I don't need to do any of that. Thank you, Ed, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. Okay, so... Oh, we are actually 90% done now. Nice. Sorry, I'm going to have to look another thing up on this. I need to find out where Uthos fucking is. No, that's not. No, that's the step. That's the stat thing. Uthos the Ashenborn. That's 9% done. Uthos. Yeah. Uthos is the other cosmic god that I found. He's in Alma Mater. Yeah, it's the Alma Mater. Okay. And going in the using the thing to go into the elevator take to the boss room. Cool. I'm sure I'll be reminded of that when I get there. He looks like a Doom Demon. He really does. He's also kind of hard as nails. Don't know why I'm going back there. I really don't. So you mentioned an ATM Union Park. It's definitely not Athenium. Don't think it's the mansion. Is it Belvedere? Might be Belvedere. I just realised looking at the global map. Ah, okay. Let's look at Belvedere. For some reason, Malk is the only person who can get drunk without me getting my anxiety going through the roof. So that's a good guess. To be honest, it's probably because of the way I act when I'm drunk. You know, not all that drunk. Because, you know, when I get drunk, I just basically lose a bit of my my mental filter. So, ouch! That was a bad tick your neck. Oof, sorry to hear that, DJ. That was hard to just fire, so melt him. Him being the Ashen-born, I would say. Oh man, that was a clench. Him being the Ashen-born would lead me to believe he is immune to fire, or at least severely resistant to it. What the fuck is that going down there? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a fucking congregator! Shit on me! Well, that's the boss. That's the boss lift. Nice catch, yeah. You said, but your Ashen one gets arse roasted often. Yeah, but Mal, you gotta remember, your Ashen boy is being controlled by you. Oh, I don't know where the fucking monolith is. Fuckity fuck. Oh my god, that does no damage. Ah! Jesus fuck, that thing does no damage to me. That's hilarious. I'm very certain that... There's the monolith. Let's get something back in game 90. I'll concentrate then. No, I've just, you know, managed to reverse ingest my underwear, my trousers, the pillow, and part of the chair all at once. Don't get the enemies is probably just weak. Oh yeah, the enemy is weak, but also, oh Jesus, my damage resistance is a lot better. It's a lot better. Why am I doing it this way? Why am I going to the nil? I don't want to talk to the fucker. Or do I? That did nothing. Yeah, I've only got 3. The Archon Slaver did next to no damage to me. This space is kind of overpowered. DJ, oh, Twitch is fucking DJ again. Sorry to hear that. Talk to him for suffering is the only truth, and being his executor is good. Yeah, I'm already his executor. I'm already his executor, and I know what to farm to get his... Oh. I know what to farm to get his reward as well. Fuck. Do I dare go back and do that? I know what to farm to get his things. The small consumers give what's he now? Fuck! I don't want his thing. His weapon is basically a magic tool, which I'm not ever going to use. So screw it. So yeah, basically the thing that you have to kill is not the thespians; it's the small consumers. Those things are the things that drop the fragments of thespians. Weirdly. And did you saw Blood of Zeus today? It was something. From what I've seen of the Netflix preview, it kind of looks like the anime of Hades. Like how Twitch actually counts Bish as a bad word to censor. Really? Holy shit! I didn't know that. Thespians could thespians weren't hard. No, they weren't. Small consumers, the fat guys. Yeah. Uthos the Ashenborn. Of course, the damage type he does is the one that my suit is slightly worse against versus my resolute combat shit. Oh shit. He looks awesome. He does! Okay, so to give a slight update on just how much damage I do or don't do against him. By the way, I've never seen him do this move before. For every 3 hits I do on him, that equates to 1 hit worth of damage. Yes, please. Oh, it works! Oh my god, it works! I can move around whilst that's casting. Oh! Look at you, glorious fucker. Yeah. So, DJ, what I think is Bish is censored. As in, auto-censored by the boss if... Well, auto-censored if you have the profanity filter on. It's starred out. But... I don't know. Eddie Gamer posted in Discord in the fact it censored it. Don't know if it would class against TOS since it's only been today it censored it. Fuck. He's a child of a Balrog and a Hell Knight. Who got raised by a Baron of Hell. Okay, so that's kind of awesome. However, we're going to do his quest first. Just because. Just because. Because it's going to be easy. Because I've realised just how easy it is to get the thing to spawn. We're going to the observatory. And we're going to Port Issoudun. Because the beginning of Port Issoudun has a small devourer. Just sat there. So if I can do the whole thing of, come out of Port Issoudun, go back in, everything's respawned. Wonderful. Or, even if I just use my my ability to teleport back to the breach. That also works. Whoop. Just meaning we had to deal with loading screens. That's the only thing. But to be fair, we only need to kill 7 of these things. I don't know. I honestly don't know why. Oh my god, I just realised what the fragment thing is. I've got a boss soul. So you're about to start your harassment on some poor fat fuck who's done nothing wrong, other than wanting to be a thespian. Yes. Yes, I'm going to go stab an opera singer for daring to exist. Making fun of me in my spacesuit. I didn't connect that thing on purpose. There's no point. You can guarantee it though. I've got 3 breach synchronizers, I think. I have 6 breach synchronizers. Oh, I've been hoarding them a little bit. You do not do all that much damage to me. Per hit. He's not dropping it. Is he not dropping it because maybe I chose to align myself with Ozzy and that destroyed my allegiance to him? Going to do that because I can't be bothered to walk all the way back. Oh, Belvedere, that's where I want to go. DDLC has saved Dish your bench that Brian did Twitch be on Discord and I'll be banned on your server because fuck you. Yeah. Protopets, sorry. Hello and welcome. Just killed the final boss and say almost rage quit. Oh, great. I just had the same thing against Ozzy. And the second one is away from the Fox Rampage DJ has, so it's so not censored because it's next to a swear word. Weird. Well, I think it might be because Ozzy said you made powerful friends. So I think he's chose a side. I think so. Well, let's go and have a look. Let's go have a look either way. I will say I don't think Bish's TOS ban thing. I just know it's being censored today. No idea why then. No idea. It's not being censored by Automod. That's the thing. So the thing is, the difference between it being censored by the profanity filter and difference between being censored by the Automod is that the profanity filter, filters out profanity. So that stuff you won't get banned for saying on Twitch. The stuff that gets auto-modded, usually you can because it's treated as something offensive rather than just profanity. So if it's not getting caught by the auto mod, then you find, oh, why did I do this without going to the nil first? So yeah, I think if I'm saying Bish still, DJ. Probably bet it took like 15 minutes to deplete his hit points. He's tanky as fuck. Oh god, let's play out of your mind. And to be fair, at the moment I'm struggling with. Well, I was struggling with Ozzy. I'm now struggling with the transporter because Jesus, the transporter's absolutely stupid. I'm not looking forward to him outfighting the final boss. Yep. Before the hardest version of it. I'm guessing that's to do with the ending, or you doing certain things in the game that affect the ending. Makes sense. Ozzy's a baby compared to the final boss. Oh, great. Crud. Okay, NG plus something, I think. I mean, to be fair, Ozzy, if it wasn't for his randomness and jumping around all the time, would have been fine. Would have been a pushover of a boss. The amount of damage I was doing to him would have been completely fine. Uthos, however, Uthos is a bastard. Because my good god does he do lots of damage. And does not take much damage. Uthos is going to be a bastard. The transporter is an absolute arse because how on earth am I supposed to fight the transporter when he can kill me almost in one combo and the arena is tiny, meaning it's very hard to evade him. You worship other gods than me? What do you speak? Suffering is the only truth. You are young, you know pain, but you've yet to know hell. Accept my marking. Embrace your demise, surrender your soul to me. Become Uthos' executor. Yes. Good. Only strong joins of my communion, your mind and body is ready for the ultimate agony. I can burn your soul and forge it better, you shall slay the weak. The thespians from above, despicable parasites and their puppets who are wasting away the meaning of life. Shred them to pieces, my slave, and show me 10 of their carcasses. I will give you a taste of the fire from below. Go. So now I can go to Port Issadon and farm the small consumers. I didn't mean to panic anyone. If I did, just thought to mention it due to me seeing it when DJ said it. And yeah, I mean, if it's only caught by the profanity filter and not auto mod, it's generally fine. Because auto mod's not throwing up anything that DJ said. You got Uthos first try, but you're already like high level. I don't know if I'm considered high level or not. I'm going to assume that at level 68, I'm not high level. Shit! Why are you a normal enemy in this area of all places? God. Why also do you ignore my shield when I'm attacking it, when that's hitting me? I mean, You die pretty easily. It's like 70, I think. That's fair. Yeah, he was not doing a lot of damage to me. You know, compared to when I fought him as a boss. Ooh. If the boss version of that was doing that amount of damage to me, I would have been fine with that boss fight. I mean, to be fair, the first time I fought Uthos, I did reasonably well against him, but I was a lot lower level than I am now, and he just caught me really off guard and basically decimated almost my entire health pool in one combo right at the beginning of the fight. So, okay, thank you very much for the follow, Protopet, and also scared the absolute crap out of me. Why am I going this way again? I'm on autopilot. Just going to leap to the last breach visited and just going to teleport to Port Issadon. It's literally what I need to do. As I'll fight you, just realised the time. Yes, 2:30 in the morning. You should probably go to sleep, Ed. Is that Doom shotgun sound? Yes. Slightly sped up, only because Audacity, well basically the sound file itself comes in 4 different parts. So you've got the boom, then for the reload sound, click, then another one, clack, and then the fourth one, clock. That's it. So Doom 2 has a slight pause between all 4 of them, mainly the reload animation. However, Audacity would not... I couldn't find a way for Audacity to let me put a pause in between the reloads bits. So, hence why the reload sound is sped up slightly. Because I can't find the pause function. Or increase, put in blank noise. Oh! What is an Aussie's Pit? Is at the top. Okay. Docking bay. You need meds? Go take them, they're dead. You find Hellpoint difficult? Not overall, no. Some of the bosses, yes. Some of the bosses have been absolutely hell for me. But overall, it's not a massively difficult game. I've played games which are a lot harder and a lot more making me want to rip my hair out. There we go. You think it's the easiest Souls-like you've played? The only final boss is insanely hard. So far, I would rate Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order easier than this. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I have not had that much trouble with. Mal's recommending Remnant Souls with guns. Yes. Also, Remnant wasn't all that difficult either, but it was a lot of fun. DJ iPads play heavy with the charger. Yeah, can be. Let's see, of all the Souls like I've played. Actually, no, I would say Code Vein was also surprisingly easy, but then again, Code Vein I was using the most overpowered weapon in the game with the most overpowered companion in the game, so that's probably why. I'm trying to think if I actually played a Souls-like that isn't a Souls series that's harder than this, in my opinion. Sekiro, technically, but Sekiro's an iffy one. It's a Souls-like, but it's made by FromSoft, so technically it also can't be a Souls-like, which is weird. I mean, technically, even Remnant itself isn't that much of a Souls-like. It's more of a third-person looter shooter with Souls elements, but still. Mal says, Remnant is lots of fun until an entire DLC comes out with enemies that use the weapon the game refuses to give you. Oh yeah, the one that gave me so very early on. And Mal still's not forgiving me about. Edge don't know if the metal works, so I still took it. That's the important thing, you still took them. It's always best to, you know, not know if they're going to work or not, but still take them, rather than assume they won't work and not do nothing with them. First fool's head. Jesus Christ. So I've got 5 now, so basically just need to do that 5 more times. Bonk yourself to sleep. Not known any time when that's actually been a tangible answer. Tangible? Viable. That's it. Viable. Hang on a sec. To the observatory! It's fine, you're going to be here with me farming this. You weren't here for me farming the Archon, so you're going to be here farming Uthos' requirements instead. Protobets, you played all 3 Souls, The Surge 1 and 2, Nioh 1, Ashen, Lords of the Fallen, Souls and Sanctuary, and Sekiro, but you don't count as a Souls-like. Yeah, Sekiro's is a weird game. Sekiro's like, it has elements of a Souls-like in it, but at the same time, it's not Souls-like enough. It's really weird. It's kind of like something like a crossover Tenchu with Souls-likes. iPad's hard to tell like a snake. I mean, I've got one that's heavy as well. It's like it's one of those ones that's covered in fabric. That's a chunky one. I think he's addicted to Souls like. I seem to be not addicted to them, but I seem to always end up playing them. God no, I love and despise that game. Now, when's your favourite Souls like after Dark Souls 1? 100% it. If we're including Souls games, then I've played all 3 of them, and Bloodborne as well. And had to say, out of those 4, out of the Soulsborne series, Dark Souls 3 is my favourite. I 100%ed Dark Souls 1, gave up partway into Dark Souls 2 because just no, and finished Dark Souls 3 as much as I could without having to do the Covenant farming or New Game Plus crap. But no, Dark Souls 3 beat every single boss in base game and both DLCs. Had a lot of fun with that. I actually did Dark Souls 3 on stream. I'm starting Dark Souls Remastered on stream as well. Because I did that for a one-off stream and it was absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, I'll continue doing it. Thank you, DJ, for the hydration reminder. Can I do this both at the same time? No, I can't. That's one's finished. Got another one out with just water in it now. And if it doesn't work or just doesn't work properly, at least I'm trying just hope it works, because don't want people to think I'm not the counter. That's fair, Ed. Dark Souls 3 is your least favourite, but you always beat bosses too. You still have PTSD from Mida. I had no issue with Mida. I had so little issue with Mida. I got so lucky with him. I think I died to Mida maybe 4 times. The boss that gave me the most trouble in the entire series was Gale. Slave Knight Gale absolutely wrecked me. Well, I say absolutely wrecked me. He killed me 8 times. Killed him on my 9th attempt. Really, really liked it though. Absolutely amazing boss fight. Mal out of the 4th, not counting a Sekiro. Bloodborne's your favourite, followed by 3, then 2, then you haven't played 1. That's fair. You didn't want no armor on, so you got 2 shot all the time. Fair. He had 1,800 hit points. God, yeah. Yeah, Mida's a bastard for that. Mark says Gale was the best boss personally. Out of the whole of Dark Souls 3, wholly agree with you. Wholly agree with you. Mal, Gale phase 1 could be stunned by every hit by Boulder Heat. That's hilarious. You know what, screw you. Also, you know, I'm stuck. I am actually stuck. There we go. Hey Mal, you know that whole thing about, you know, you wish enemies would eat your character more often? There you go. You're welcome, you wanker. You know, thanks for, you know, saying that you wish enemies would be more able to eat me. Did you have to Google Souls Sanctuary before because you forgot the game? Dark Souls, but 2D mostly. Soul Sanctuary has the hardest boss you ever fought, so you died 55 times. Jesus. Yeah, I would have given up by that point. I would have given up way before that point. I don't even know what boss out of all Souls likes I've played has killed me the most. I honestly think it might be the Arisen Congregators in this. Legitimately, I'm pretty sure the Arisen Congregators probably killed me more than any boss in any of the Dark Souls games. Now you think Lady Butterfly is the boss that's giving you the most challenge? Oh god, yeah, I forgot the bosses in Sekiro. I mean, to be fair, actually, no, I still think that Arisen Congregators has killed me more times because I've genuinely rage quit on all the bosses in Sekiro before they've reached that point. Rage quit the game, couldn't rest, came back a week later and killed them. Nice. Mal, you manifest everything you say. You do. Actually, no, Hino Enema. She is the hardest boss I've ever fought. Yeah, I've seen footage of her. I played the beginning of Nioh. It wasn't for me. Definitely was not for me. I don't know why. It just never really clicked for me. Project Pets Hino Enema killed you 25 times. Ouch. You need 100% of the game Souls Sanctuary on your first playthrough. Very nice, DJ. Nioh 1 has insane hard bosses. Yeah, I think I'll steer clear of that. I think I will steer clear. And the DLC just batched insane. Oh, God. Yeah. She's not a bad boss like Hino. She's just way too early in Nioh for you. That's fair. Like 100 levels behind. Jesus. Okay, so these things hit harder and are tougher to kill than the Archon Slavers. I really hate the fact that opening up my inventory causes the game to hang for a bit. Oh, I need 2 more. Only 2 more, it's fine. Mal says, if Hino was later than the second boss, you've been fine with that. No, I can imagine, yeah. Just eating chocolate so I can get my mind in a more okay place at the moment, which should increase the chance of meds working. Good. Anything that helps. DJ, also, that's the game. Malk Sultan Sanctuary is the game I was talking about, the on Sultan something. I did think that was the case, DJ. I'm very certain that, yeah. Because I don't think I've actually heard of any other game that's a Souls-like that involves the word Salt, so my mind ultimately went to Sultan Sanctuary. So, you were good. Don't worry. Yeah, there's the tip, Mal. Deal melee damage to real field both your healing energy bars. You know, that's more apparent when you actually use energy, like I was doing for Ozzy. If you don't have heavy armor in Nioh, you're just too shot by everything. God, no. Mal, oh god, I'm going to be streaming Nioh after I finish Sekiro. Ha ha! So what, in 2023, when you actually finally continue streaming Sekiro again? He's gonna ruin your shit. Yep, yeah, she is. I'm not gonna let you quit either. Oh, Jerry, hello, welcome. How's it shaking? I am farming. I am farming on Dark Souls in space after just having killed a cosmic god. So yeah, it's pretty good. How about you? Bro, you beat Sekiro 2, it's awesome. Oh, I've rage quit at least 3 times on Sekiro now. At least 3 times. Really hate you. I really hate everything about you. There we go. Well, hey, just because you're crit doesn't mean you're right. No, I'm Malk. Ishin was a beast, took you like 3 hours. Jesus Christ. And here I was here struggling with Genichiro. First Genichiro. Not, you know, not intro Genichiro. First time I actually probably fight him. Oh, God. I'm doing that now off stream because on stream is not healthy for me. I'm genuinely worried about going against Genichiro again. Mock says Ishin's fine. Farming space in space can't friendly to the concept of farming. You're not wrong. But, you know, this game very much is because of, oh god, so much grossness, as you can probably see by the loading screen for Port Issoudun. It's awful. Terraforming Mouse says 7 spears of Ashen, no hard Sekiro boss don't at me. See, the first time that I fought the very first 7 spears, yeah. The first time I was streaming Sekiro, yeah, absolutely wrecked me because I could not Makiri counter for shit. Second time I went against him, I think I killed him the second attempt. Because, you know, I finally learned out how to actually do the friggin' Makiri counter properly. I mean, it took me like 3 playthroughs. Well, 3 times of playing the game. It's easy, just Makiri. So, obviously, it's getting true. I see any rage a lot. That's helping me out think of other stuff at the moment. I mean, to be fair, I'm not raging a lot. This is still one of the gentler Souls-like I've played. The version's so fucking. You can only play 2 games and top-down games before Guzlag. So against not those rare. I don't think you need to save the games because one of them is Borderlands 1, 2, and the shit one. I like Borderlands 3. It's Tales of the Borderlands I don't like. Shit. Yeah, I'm hitting boss out. I don't want to use my injector against you. I really don't. There we go. That should be the last of them as well. Fragment of a Thespian. Yep. So is Twitch being a fuck up for you, just you? No idea, Ed. Twitch is Twitch. It messes up for a lot of people. Right, I've got the 10, so I'm going to go back to Uthos and hand the quest in. Makiri's the only first thing you got down pat wasn't the basic attack. It took me so long to find out there's actually a second visual cue for Makiri counter, and that's what you need to pay attention for. God, that was annoying me. Thank you, Fox, for the contribution to Drunk Stream Challenge. Next will be able to beat the Purple Ninja on your first attempt. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off, Mal. So if I play Mortal Shell next to Darksiders 3. I've enjoyed while I played Darksiders 3 so much. I've seen people play Mortal Shell, and don't get me wrong, Mortal Shell looks fun. It's far too reliant on parrying for me. Because I cannot parry for shit. Unless apparently, yo, I played Dark Souls 1 Remastered. Apparently I can parry in that, because I killed 2 Dark Knights through parrying alone. I recommend Darksiders 3, so do I, honestly. Okay, not rage a lot, but one boss definitely got me heated off. Yeah, it did. If you think that's bad, you should see me against the Transporter. Oh, God. So, yo, I killed Ozzy. On my 7th attempt. I am... the Transporter has killed me the exact same number of times that Ozzy has. And I have not killed the Transporter yet. I freaking hate the Transporter. I really do. You broke the game hard. Well, Dark Souls is good. More shells there, honestly. It looks really short. From what I've seen, Mortal Shell looks really, really short. Thought about Code Vein too, but you just hate the anime look. See, I love Code Vein. Code Vein is one of my favourites. I absolutely adored it. I'm 1 trophy off of Platinum in Code Vein, and it's just for farming. Mock, you don't get twice I'm considered a masterpiece. I don't either. Jesus Christ, 9-3 spent on already. Fox there. Smell pain in your flesh. I enjoy watching your work. Give me those fragments and take this. 11,000 Axions and an Amber Prophet Hand. Persist on slaughtering blows with my name from now to eternity. Go. Jesus. Think of hydration reminder there, Mock. Pro says you always have an NPC with you in code vein. Yes, you can dismiss them. You can go solo if you want. You can make it so you have no companion. Obviously, if you want a really easy time with it, though, take Yakumo. Wow. Take EO for trash and Yakumo for bosses. But Yakumo absolutely slays bosses. Advanced affirmation. You want me to affirm Souls-like games? Masochist. Thanks for the hydration, DJ. Okay, so the affirmation about Souls-like games. They're harking back to the old days of gaming when difficulty was astronomical because they didn't put as much attention into detail into making the game long, and also well, not just making the game long, it's also they couldn't make the game long because of memory restrictions. But with a good Souls-like game, it's challenging, it's fair, it's very skill-based, but you get a sense of reward when you actually finish it. You actually finish what you're trying to do. So yeah, there's that good sense of accomplishment from it. And from people who wanted a genuine challenging games, they're also really good. So, they're not for people who want an easy way through things. There you go. The fact that one guy called Mortal Shell the next gold standard for Souls-likes. No. It's got a lot of nice innovations in it. I've realised that, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm doing this every single time. I promise you, I am not wussing out. I promise I'm not. Yeah, Mortal Shell has a lot of nice innovations in it. Like the item discovery, the item usage, and all that kind of stuff. And the fact that healing is done primarily through countering attacks and doing that. That's a nice little thing. But for me also, that's a bit too much reliance on parrying. On a game which has Dark Souls-like parrying, for it to be that reliant on parrying, rather than having someone say, Sekiro's parrying. A game like Sekiro being focused on parrying, and having that sort of parry mechanic, completely fine with that. That is 100% good. That's fine. Dark Souls mechanics being reliant on parrying? Nah, thanks. Your heart-fighting calm down. Feels good. Ethel, if you fancy it. Yeah, finish that. Fair. Oh, you're equipped to the Jehovah's Witness to Uthos. Yep. Always going to the door, never actually doing anything. Yes. 47,000 Axions after this. Jesus. Mortal Shell's Dark Souls one recolor, fine with that. Yeah, but with a few different mechanics, like the healing only being done by counter-attacking, or well, you can pick up healing items, but they're not anywhere near as good. The healing is primarily done through counter-attacks. So if you're good at parrying in Dark Souls stuff, then yeah, it's definitely for you. If you're not, then probably best avoided. And what else that game we can change bodies, right? Yes. DJ Brain, Souls-like games are that one bastard in the family you just don't want to be with, but one bastard doesn't give you really good stuff. You kind of forgot to upgrade your weapon, you had +6. Jesus. You can see Maxine, I've only got the one, that's not enough. If that was 111,000, yes. But just 11,000? Ah. Yep. Nope. Take care of your weapon, it will take care of you. Won't. That's a lie. That is a lie. My weapon ain't taking care of me. Oh, God. But no, in terms of innovations and that on the Dark Souls formula, I really like this because of all the different things it does. Like, for example, the whole thing of you're upgrading the conductor itself, not the weapon. So you can take the strength. I can take that strength conductor out of this weapon and put it into any other weapon, and it will work. It'll still be +9. Ripper's one-shotting most trash. Yeah. In the terms of Uthos, though, it's tickling his ankle. That Congregator's just here to stay, isn't he? That Congregator has just, you know, moved in. Yeah, I guess... That's something I never did. That's fine. I said that I was thinking that I've never, I didn't do a sound sync test to see if there's audio delay or not, but there isn't. We're all good. Because I found out that sometimes I do still get audio delay, but I found out the way that I fix it. I have to unplug the Elgato and then plug it back in again. Awful fix, but it works. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Ed. Prospect, you were using this weapon first half of the game, you changed to this Sparta longsword later. I don't think I have that. I love the idea of upgrading Conductor because I change weapons and build stuff in the Souls like this way it's an option. Oh yeah. Did you make out to weapon is his wife when she is a sword and not at the same time? I don't know, I made that thing, but fuck it. I'm pretty sure that's been done. Not much of effect in upgrading the weapons, I say, when you upgrade the Conductors. I mean, yes. The trade-off, obviously, is that the trade-off is that obviously oh god, yeah, the Conductor costs more overall to actually upgrade, but still better. Let's see. No, I do not have it. I do not have that longsword. Well, wonderful. Why is it a certain cartoon show? Yeah, I was gonna say I've heard of that before. Edge should probably get in bed soon. I don't feel sleepy. Edge should get in bed anyway. You have 14 strength and 12 reflex. Yeah, I kind of power leveled strength a bit. Oh god, I'm still tickling him. Yeah, still pretty much tickling him. Rarity you do. Oh shit! That was badly timed. Oh, there went my stamina. Oh, there goes most of my life. And there goes the rest of it. Oh, well. There we go. That's about the what I expected. Never put points in those stats, and Dark Souls I always infuse weapons with fire. That's fair. And don't like reacting in bed, so I ate chocolate downstairs. You should really try. You know, bed is where you're supposed to relax. That's where your body is at rest, Ed. Because then, if you have to get up and move, your body is waking up again, only to lie down and have to go through relaxing again. Oh shit! Oh crap! Of course you're in. You're in. I hate this. I hate this mechanic. I hate the ghost. See my body break. I did see my body break. Yes. There we go. Ghost defeated. Chunk of Axions and a whole bar of healing. Jesus! No. I hate everything about your existence. I'm gonna lose my... No. Shit! I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna die to the boss is where I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Oh, God. Of course it's been done. Oh well, that my weapon can change into any weapon because my character is the only weapon mastered by blood that can use magic as well. Also been done. DJ, if you're looking for originality, it don't exist anymore. I'm gonna have to use that. So that healing thing that I got back from fighting my ghost, that ain't happening anymore. Lex Caramel or someone else ripped the mass off her side I've been keeping an eye on, and she was bleeding when I found her, but I got stopped and gave her pain medication. See how she is in the morning, but she took treats and was on the wheel, so that's good news. That's good. Sorry to hear that, you know, that's happened. Yeah. Fighting Ghost when he's got the AV suit on, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, heading there now, just me and my brain being weird about where I'm supposed to eat and where I'm not supposed to. It's your bed eating it if you want. That's what I do. I'll leave it out to you, sniff your hair and then teleport away. Yep. Crispy Kitten and the Fire Boss. Spiky Crispy Kitten Kapow. These link names. You know what? I'm gonna bitch out again. I'm gonna do my bitch out thing again. Regeneracy's no longer a thing these days. But you can try to deviate and make your own thing. Yeah, that's about as much as you can hope for. I'm probably gonna die. I'm just gonna... So what? Screw it. Oh, he destroys his throne. Cool. Do I bitch out? Do I bitch out? Do I bitch out? Nah. Just put my healing thing on. I'm sorry, was that a grab attack? Were you going to try and grab attack me, boy? No, it's self. Don't call literal God of Fire, boy. This is not God of War. Don't jump into the middle of his combo either. Oh, why are you, Sephiroth? Casting friggin' Meteor now. Really? Oh, of course he ignites the floor, doesn't he? Sephiroth! Calling in Meteor. Bollocks. Oh, that was a really bad idea. That was real bad. No. Oh, come on! That was bullshit. The tracking on that was utter bullshit. Oh, okay. What the feck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Love it when bosses are able to do something that's, you know, you can't dodge out of in one singular dodge, you gotta, you know, do two. But, you know, stamina management is a thing, and also this game is not great with stamina management. Awesome. So in case any of you are wondering, you know, just how well I'm doing against him, now he's at half health. He's just gotten to half health. That is how little damage I do against this guy. Oh shit. That one of those actually hit him. Attack, you bastard. That works. Oh shit! Holy fuck! That was a jump scare and a fucking half! A boss that big should not be able to jump that far and that far forward. That's just no! Not nice at all! Ow. I love that meteor actually did nothing to me. I don't care if I'm only getting one. Jesus fuck! So you gotta stop doing that move, dude! Ooh, okay. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck was that? Almost gave in to greed. Almost gave in to greed. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, that's not good. And dead. No! No! You nearly robbed me of that, you absolute twat badger. Oh. It's really worrying that he didn't actually die. He just was. And I just got a message to go back to the embassy where we originally met because I now have over 100% data collection. Jesus. Just peace out, I'm scared now. How do you think I feel? Going back to the observatory. It's going to return. Right, I'm going to go read back all that freaking chat. Jesus Christ. So, you know your account is made by Bits from Anime, because my awesome is nope on those. But at the same time though, DJ, even those anime got their ideas from elsewhere. There's some graceful hand movements from a Balrog. Truly a classy Balrog. You know, he probably extends his pinky whenever he drinks tea as well. Where's his fourth hand? Just notice he has no fourth hand. His fourth hand is gone. Mal needs the law. A meteor landed right next to you, did nothing. Yep. This guy's awesome, what the hell. Now imagine this boss being 20% of the difficulty of final boss, but maybe he just sucked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I mean, also, there is the other thing that I always say is, every single Souls-like, everyone does differently against all the bosses. Like, I've one-shot bosses that people I know have huge amounts of difficulty from, and also people I know that have massive difficulty with certain bosses. Well, no, sorry, people who one-shot other bosses I struggle against. For example, Bloodborne, the Blood-Starved Beast. I know so many people who have difficulty with the Blood-Starved Beast. He has never killed me. I have never died to the Blood-Starved Beast in the entire time I've played Bloodborne. I've platinumed that game. Now he's at half health. Yeah, that guy had a lot of health. Everyone has bosses struggle with his fine easy. Yeah, it's true. Sandwich a blanket, take him a bit. I think this one's tanky. I mean, yeah, he had a lot of health, and I was not doing that much damage to him. So check you can reach. Yep, didn't even mention it. Just wanted to hug Malk. That was a close grab. It really was. Me just have 0 AoE. I was so glad for that. One landed right on my foot. It's like, oh, that didn't even hurt. It's more like it left a pool of fire that hurt when I walked into it. Oh, look, it hit you on the head. Meat is just cosmetic. Yeah. Can't see this guy's dick. 0 out of 10 bad game. I might get distracted if you could. As parents like a warm cocoon, as I got a duvet, basically blanket cover on it, large soft blanket on top, and underneath me is a large soft blanket, heated blanket, and then the mattress. Jesus Christ, that would kill me. Basically, it makes me warm. Jesus Christ. Just peace out. Just get his return. Be his name's King first try, but always dies to freaking gargoyles every time. Yeah. Nameless King poses very little issue for me, but the Dancer, Dark Souls 3 Dancer, oh my god, she wrecks me every time. The Dancer really, really wrecks me. Hey Malk, who helped you get to plat? You, Pokey, and Meguro. To be fair though, Mal, it was mostly you and me, and then Pokey towards the end gave me through the storyline. Meguro helped me through the Chalice dungeons. Gargoyles in Dark Souls 3 are just a piece of shit. Gargoyles in Dark Souls 3 aren't that bad. Oh, you mean Dark Souls 1? Yeah, the Gargoyles in Dark Souls 1 are actually arseholes. Dancer, easiest Souls boss of all. Have try hard to light her. Not for me. I have massive problems with her, but then again, there are other bosses that I easily do. Let's see. I'm gonna bring up my death counter for Dark Souls 3 that I did while streaming. So bosses that I killed without first shot. Bosses I one-shotted. Udex Gundyr, Vort, Crystal Sage, Deacons, Pontiff, Yorm, Demon Prince, Soul of Cinder, and Spear of the Church. Oh, and the Champion's Grave Tender. All of those I one-shotted. There's Osiris. Oh, fucking Osiris. That was unexpected difficulty. I mean, to be fair also, when we were doing the co-op thing, Mikolash was giving us difficulty. Mikolash, supposedly the easiest boss in Bloodborne, and yet he's the one we've died to no end of times. Jesus. That's having PTSD. Yep. And DJ's throwing tentacles. I'm not transport user. Consume Axions. Crystal Sage is the epitome of easy until New Game Plus. Oh, he's still easy then. Oh, is that going to be enough? I don't think that's going to be enough to give me a plus 10 weapon. Yeah, mage like bosses. See, I find them easy. I find mage bosses really easy. Oh, it's 47,000. I need 20,000 more Axions. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, how the fuck did Mikolash give us trouble? No fucking idea. Remember then there's a better Malphite in this series naked. Yeah. We beat the Orphan of Kos in less attempts. We beat the fucking Watchdog of Lauren in less attempts. Okay, so I was raging beyond belief in that. I had to get to you and Meguro to help me whilst I just sat at the edge and just watched. Oh god. But yeah, I hated the Watchdog. The Watchdog of Lauren. I don't know what to do. Seeing as I'm on a boss killing spree, I'm kind of tempted to go and face the Transporter. kind of tempted to do that. Screw it. Let's go fight the transporter. Hardest boss in Dark Souls 3 is the Pyromancer in the Ring City. Fair, she's actually, yeah, she is actually fucking difficult. Alma Underside. To be fair, Defile Dungeon sucks ass. It does. It really does. Where they thought that, it's a really great idea to, half your health, and then, as compensation for it, increase your damage resistance to normal damage, and then have the first boss be 100% elemental damage. FromSoft really, really need to go bust. FromSoft need to go bust. Oh, you had a fire longsword against her. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I want to go down there. I want to go to all the places over there. But I can't, because I can't get to any connecting parts. I don't think you'll sleep enough to sleep. You'll probably find that continuing to watch things on your mobile is keeping you awake, because that's how blue light works. Your mobile display screen gives off blue light, which basically makes it. Blue light reacts in your brain the same way that sunlight does. So basically, it makes your brain think that it's daylight. So it's time to be awake. You died here so many times because you didn't have this suit. Yeah, that's. I think I took like 2 steps out here after getting the model. I was like, yeah, this isn't going to go too well. And now, I'm going to cliffhanger you because I really need to take a bathroom break. You're going to go anyhow, Med? Okay then, mate. Good night, and I will see you whenever I see you. Thank you for coming on as long as you did, and hope you sleep well. May have night lights and less than the blue. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. But yeah, I will be right back. Gotta take a quick bathroom break. And then, we're back to this. Because, oh my good god, what the fuck? Whenever I play this game, time goes far too fast. Far too much. That's all I have to say. Have to do it. Alright, I'm back. Be in 22 hours. The little bosses, like 2 hours to the final boss. Jesus Christ. Did you not for me? Blue light and sunlight goes shit to me and just sleep. I mean, yo, basically blue light and sunlight are essentially read as the same thing by your brain. So if that wakes you up, it wakes you up. And leave the hydration, DJ. IO2 in a month. Took you 120 hours to IO1. The first time will be 200 in IO2. I don't know why I actually pressed start, thinking I'd be pausing it. I really don't. Right. Let's go against this wanker again then, shall we? This is the one that really gives me trouble. In fairness, I take about as much of his health bar off with one attack as I did to Ozzy. Shit! Fuck! I hate that boss. Really hate that boss. Oh look! 90. Depends on health bosses are powered up versions of normal enemies. True. In some cases, you fight the boss before you fight the enemy. And that boss, I don't know what it is, that boss just really gets me. I hate him. All bosses become normal enemies, yeah. I just read in the stream. The stream? No! In the series! 8 in the stream! Oh, Mock, you know that I do this by, the death count is always by, total. I'm gonna lose my axioms. I'm gonna lose my fucking axioms to this bastard. I mean, yeah, the trick would now be go to the breach to get the healing. Big rain moment. Go back to the breach, use the breach to get a full heal while still retaining the amount of healing charges I have. Full health. I was gonna say I never died in it, so tanky as fuck, but then came the final boss. Yeah. Shit still kills me though. I'm dying less. Definitely dying less. I definitely did better against the transporter then than I ever have done before. Also due in part to the fact that I was able to parry him. But still. Matters, you're hyping the final boss. I'm gonna laugh if I get to the final boss and it's a Demon Souls type thing. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna die now. Apparently not. I don't care if that was cheap, it worked. Get out the fuck away! Fuck. I really, really hate the shield break animation in this. I hate how fucking long it goes on for. He seems to be stuck. What the fuck?! Oh, this game is fucking awful at times. What the fuck was that? New attack right out of nowhere, destroys all my stamina and then kills me. Oh, fuck's sake. Did you read Hypion's hydration? There's a big what the fuck is this shit in the final boss battle, you love it. Whose idea was that? Oh, fuck's sake. You might even get that version of final boss. True. I look back and see him offers impregnating you against the cameras. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what happened. I really wish decompressing that would kill the ghost. I really wish it would. I hate the ghost mechanic. I really hate the ghost mechanic in this game. It behaves too much like a fucking PvPer. Oh, you fucker! And it's glitched again. And it's glitched again. There's like 2 quest chains to be done, which I somehow did. Don't think I've done them. Twice, yeah. Well, screw my extra healing, I suppose. You only had one bike when you fell through the map? Oh god. I've fallen through the map twice. Stay there and die, would you? No healing, but no health loss fighting it. Yeah, I did. Well, not much, but yeah, I lost health. What's that strutty swagger I was doing down the stairs? Ah! So I'm guessing, yeah, they're my Axions. Okay. So that's because they respawn you at your breach. Yep. I think what annoys me about this boss is the fact that when I counter him like that, a lot of the time, because of the way his character model is, it actually doesn't. I can't counter attack him. What the fuck was that? Jesus, the amount of damage he does is really unreal and unnecessary. Oh, there's an activation storm. Like that. I swiped twice, he took damage once. Where's the fairness? As you may have seen from the amount of damage, lack of damage sounds, I did not hit him most of the times I had him cornered there. Fucking die! Oh, thank fuck. Jesus fuck. That was not fun. That was not fucking fun. Jesus fuck. That was so convoluted as well. Thank God the storms do fuck all against bosses. Oh god, yeah. I'm so glad the creation storms do not change the bosses. What the fuck is going on? Oh no! No! Oh! Oh! I killed him and he's so furiously masturbating to death. What do you have on the weapon? Strength. I think it's just a strength one. Let me find out for you. Yeah, I can't find it here. Yeah, it's a strength. It's a strength booster. Oh, it'll be in my main inventory. That'll be where it is. Oh, just actions. It's not printing. It's not keys. That's not making problems. It's accessories. No, it's not those. Where the fuck is it? Oh, upgrade chips. Yeah, strength melee conductor +9. And the hydration drain happens. Oh, roll. Use relay because the buff gives you so much attack speed. Yeah, gonna see that. That's the stream thumbnail. Just because, look, his heart/tongue is just clipping right out of his body. Kelly, hello and welcome. You come and I win. Yeah. Oh god. Jackie always stressed on the boss. Oh, here's my house not rolling. Someone clip it, please. Show your stats, how you level. Go rub one out. Oh, nicely done, Mal. There you go. So I'll take those 3 hydrations now. Thank you to Callie, DJ, and Mock in order for these. Oh, yeah, thanks for that clip. Oh my god, he's getting worse! The boss was not meant to exist in this manner. What the fuck? Hit points can have fun getting one shot by a farm boss. Oh yeah, I expect that. Fine. Fine. To be fair, now that I've got a load of equipment loads sorted, and you know I don't have to worry about. Okay. Oh my good god! Jesus! It's getting worse. That's oh my god! I say it's getting worse, and it got even worse still. What the fuck is that janky bollocks? Oh, it was 280. How much have I got? Oh shit. Yeah, To be fair though, now that I've gotten my loads to a point where I can wear this and not worry about fat rolling or anything like that, and my strength is doing a decent amount of damage, I'm going to focus more on health and stamina. Jesus. Oh my god! Jesus, it's getting even worse. The corpse is breaking even more. Oh my fuck. Give me constant natural trouble, yeah. Jesus. Bit of a mod that gave me a quick load, so I had 70 movement of armor. Nice. I mean, I've got that, I think. But yeah, that's through me forcibly leveling load anyway. But my character looks like, what the fuck's it doing? Yeah. Payment's been got. Everything is shaking. Yep. Mouths the clipper. It's bad because the white spit. Instead of shaking white stuff. Yeah. It's been shaking all over the place, and white stuff is just ejecting from it. Perhaps you never noticed any difference in roll. Oh, I did. When I first equipped all this and I had next to no equipment load, I really noticed it. 0 levels into load. Nice. I mean, I know it definitely affects your running and your sprinting. Oh my god, it's actually getting even worse. Oh my god, it's actually going completely batshit. This is the kind of thing I really want Cradle Games to come in and see. Is like, what the fuck? So he's dead already. I think he's trying to kill me from laughter at this point. What the ever-loving fuck? See, it used to be that, that red thing that's stuck in the ground, his tongue or heart or whatever, was holding him in place, and he was just jittering around it. And now this is going on. I don't think I can. I honestly don't think I can stop it from doing this. I mean, yeah, I can leave, but still, this is fucking amusing. What happens if I do this? Oh, it gets even worse. Oh, shit. Oh my good god. Oh god, yeah, someone clip this. Please, someone clip this and post the link into my Discord. I will at Cradle Games with this clip and say I think something's gone wrong with a boss. Let's see what it does. See, tell me who it's sending it to. At Cradle Games. It's going worse. I'll type it into chat. There you are. Now the game crashes to break my save file. Oh god. Oh god, please no. Oh no, I could not handle that. There you go, Mal. There's who you're atting. Send it. Perfect bold horse seething cat. Smooth interesting pineapple perma smug. The fuck? What the fuck? I'll let you send it since your stream. Cool. Yeah, just post the links either in my Discord or PM them to me. I will make sure that Cradle Games sees this. Oh, it's getting even worse. I think it might have reached its peak now. Nope, made it worse. Made it even worse. You remember losing a save file after 8 hours in the game? Dark day that was. Yeah. The first time I got really far in Bloodborne, I lost my save file. One wants to send us in your Discord media sharing. Brilliant, thank you. What the fuck is happening now? No, this is a clip. I think there's something wrong. I think there's something very wrong. I'm gonna screenshot that brokenness. Thank you for TJ for the hydration reminder. Oh god. Mal got it. Oh my god. Both Mal and Lex got it. Kind, glorious Clipsum, Big Brother, and rough, filthy Walrus Tours. I'm sorry, what is with that link name? Rough, filthy Walrus Tours. Okay, one more. DM'd you the last one. Thank you. Thank you, Mel. I don't think I can affect it anymore. I really don't. Oh, gee. Oh, wait, no. Oh, actually, that made it better. That slightly unbroke it, but also slightly broke it more. Jeez. Okay, I'm just going to continue now. We've reached ascension. We have ascended fully. Manor, did it glitch? If that's not a glitch, if that's intentional, I am really surprised. This stream has more clips than anything else. It really does. What the actual fuck? Transport has made up for all the pain in this course. It has. I died to it 8 times, which makes it, by order of number of times I've died to bosses, it makes it tied for second most difficult. That's a question. Yeah. So that thing has killed me 8 times. The consumer also killed me 8 times. Just behind that is the Celestial Beast with 7, then Ozzy with 6, and then Uthos with 2, and then Artillery, our Praying Hostess, and Archon Slaver all with 1, and the third Archon Knights with 0. That's just... wow. That's amazing. But no, nothing has killed me anywhere near as many times as the Arisen Congregators. The Arisen Congregators killed me 18 times. Let's go play Man Eater after if people want to. Tell you what, Lex, if you head off, like I say, whilst if you start your stream whilst I'm doing the closing bits of my stream, or just before, I'll raid you so everyone can just pile into your raid and get to there easier. I will probably be watching it in the background whilst I do some art. I've just realised his body's descending through the bottom of the floor now. Oh my good god, yeah, it's gotten worse. Hell, anyway. Yep. Jesus fuck. So now what? Now we continue. It got worse, now we continue. Now we've got content. Yeah, we've got content, now we're going to get progression. What the fuck is a Branch of Light? Let me guess, it's going to be a weapon that I can't use. The Branch of Light is going to be a weapon I cannot use. What do you know? It's not actually in the main hand thing. It's not in there. It's not a shield. It's not an upgrade chip. It's not a head. It's not a torso, I don't think. No. Will we ever see anything from Elden Ring come on from software? Yeah, we won't. Elden Ring is the biggest debate. I honestly don't want it. I do not want Elden Ring. From how much I detest what FromSoft does to their games, and they're going on the Norse route. No, I'm gonna hate it. I know I'm gonna hate it. Because they're going to mess up, you know, my favourite parts of history and mythology. I know they are. Oh yeah. Branch of Light. From the original tree, one can choose another branch and set their own destiny. Use the breach for your own benefit, or... George R. R. Martin killed it because he hated to give it to... wait, it's Norse mythology? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm very certain I've heard that Elden Ring is Norse. Try the observatory. Where in the observatory is this bollocks linked to? So North Space. From Soft coming after me, Vikings. And it was like set in North Mythos, but possibly a spin on Vikings. Yeah. Okay. Observatory. Oh, the gallery! I'm going to the fucking gallery. Oh yeah, I think that's the door that just said access denied. Like a FromSoft George R. R. Martin version of Norse. Do not want. Do not want. Not so lame, I don't know. It's always Odin and Valhalla. That's it. But yeah, because most writers do not know how to write for Norse mythology. That's the problem. If they actually got people who knew their stuff and were competent in writers for Nordic stuff, then it would be brilliant. But no, they can't be bothered. I'm also not sure what's more scale for a bad FromSoft game of Vikings or anything related to George. Is this a dev room again? Is this another friggin' dev room? Or is this just full of players? It's players. That way, down, danger, health, health. Haha, funny. Respect. Ah! It's just a face going... Okay. 3,333 actions. Okay. What's the other things? I've spent my entire game since I saw this wanting to get in here. Light shield conductor. Charge prison. This wasn't worth it. Killing the transporter was not fucking worth it. Of course it wasn't. I got the port system credentials elsewhere, and everything it's just given me is a bundle of shite. Now, because George is doing the story that's going to be Nina's fan service and death. Yeah, because George R. R. Martin is an awful writer who doesn't know how to do any form of emotional invocation in their readers, apart from, oh, you like this character? They're dead. It's like, there's so many other ways to get people drawn in and emotionally attached to a character, rather than, oh, they're dead. Breach Sink is the best loot item. I've been conserving too many of those. I've been conserving way too many breach sinks. I've got 5 of them still. I've been too sparing with them. Way too sparing with them. Consume Axions, because I don't know what that does, but I have a feeling if I consume the Branch of Light, it's going to be a very, very bad thing. So I'm just going to consume the Axions for now. Got lost too many times. I've gotten lost so many times, especially around the Alma Mater interior and the atrium. Oh, God. Oh, it goes above 10. It goes above 10. Looking from soft female characters. How many are actually tits and ass and that's it? I can only think of the Desert Pyromancers and Dance of the Booty Valley. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Wow, you got the whole thing of the Firekeeper of the Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3. Touch the darkness within me. Guess Souls or something with open door. I disagree. Did manage to get plus 15 before the save got deleted. Oh fuck. I wonder if there actually is a limit then. Oh shit, I know where I need to go now. Well, to be fair, there's 2 places I need to go. So, that's interesting that those give me automatic transportable breach points. Those 2 bosses do. Oh, you deleted the save. Ah, fair mock. Mal, oh yeah, she's very sexually charged. Soul's female characters are fine. Yeah, but what Mal is saying is that there are very few characters in Dark Souls that are just sexual. You know, there's nothing else to them. Like, you know, Dance of the Boreal Valley, if you get the right angle on her, which is very easy to get, arse. There's a Pyromancer from Dark Souls 2 and the one that appears in Dark Souls 3. Got the tits out. All the others, it's all very much implications and voice. Because, you know, they're generally wearing, you know, robes. As far as I can recall, anyway. I can't think of any bosses or NPCs that come out, well, leap out at me. Excuse me. Oh, wait, no. Guinevere. Guinevere. Amazing chest ahead. Amazing chest ahead, yeah. Oh. Alright, so here we are, the database. That's what I mean, process Souls Covenants is mostly fine. They can barely, they're barely the scantily clad barren desert pyromancers. I feel like George, if he's writing the story, I'm honestly scared that there'll be a lot more unneeded sexuality. Yes, very true. Oh yeah, her, yeah. Don't know how I didn't remember her. Well, she is the MILF, so yeah. Amazing chest ahead, I've no idea. Oh my good god, I might have to censor that when I get to that in the stream. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? But at the same time, oh, high definition 60 FPS. High definition tits on stream. Thank you, DJ, for the hydration reminder. Just as we speak to this thing. Data requirement met, granting access to High Ateliers. What the? Well done, we can finally meet. Protopets, that's why I don't want to play Code Vein, because it's just tits, like over the top. The tits are over the top, but it's not just solely linked to the tits. EO especially, yeah. EO is very much there. There's a lot of tits and arse in it, but there is actually personality in it as well. Another 11,000 Axions. I'm sorry, what? Not EO fucking Coco. Coco is the... EO is the one who has her tits out all the time, because it looks like she's naked. Coco, whenever she moves, her tits just wobble all over the place. And there's also the Blade Mistress and the Cannoneer. The Blade Mistress, as soon as you hit her with your weapon, her tits bounce. Okay, you're heading to bed, my dears? Good night, my love. Hope you sleep well, and I will see you soon. Well, tomorrow anyway. Speak to you tomorrow. And you go through their memories. Yeah, it's true. Try out to beat all the other Souls-likes for the tits. I'm very certain there's other Souls-likes that have tits. And probably more gratuitous than Code Vein, weirdly enough. You breach. Callie, my only contribution to this would be it would be nice if developers would stop with so much ridiculous fan service. Yes. I've got no problem if it makes sense. But a lot of the time it does not. It really does not make any sense. Like, the fact that the one who gives birth to the old one in Bloodborne, the reason why she's so sultry is she's a fucking prostitute. She's meant to be. So yeah, that makes sense. But for all the others, like, why? Why? Focus only Bloodborne's on PC. Maybe. Maybe. Through chaos we shape everything. Our gods are dead. Our cities are in decay. We must die so that a new man can rise from the ashes. No, it's just the same thing. I don't like the fact there's dead bodies all over the place. One day. Maybe. It's blank. And yeah, we got the Dark Souls remaster. But, not Dark Souls, Demon Souls. But, you know, they did erroneously say it's going to be coming out on PC when it's not. That's a space shuttle! I mean, of course it's a space shuttle, we're in fucking space. Access, of course, access denied, you wankers. Incilium Rod. Utility Station. Yeah, I don't have any heating accelerator things. Inspect. Researching axion particles seems to yield surprises on a daily basis. I'm struggling to identify exactly where the possibilities approach their limit. I trust our investors will be very satisfied with these results. Why is there just this random bottle of bleach there? That's one way out. I am mildly worried about the number of dead spawn all over the place. Oh, hi! Nope. They made Bloodborne 60 FPS on PS5, so it's like, sure, they'll work on a remaster, but maybe just for PS5. Probably. I mean, you know, they did Dark Souls 1 remaster, and they made that 60 FPS, so... And, you know, they made the Dark Souls... Look, I keep saying Dark Souls, the Demon Souls remaster look really nice. It's just, you know, they didn't actually remaster anything else. Just the graphics and how it looks mostly. Hi. Oh, it's fine. You don't have a lot of health. Come back here. To be fair though, you looked awesome. You just died really easily. Any other point of this Red Phantom? Me neither. Me neither. No drops. Unless his helmet is that thing that I have the blueprint for. That. First Fool's Head. Unless it's linked to that. I don't know, maybe he's, you know, supposed to be sort of like Solaire. He got so far and just, you know, got corrupted at the end. Oh my good god. Okay. Packing, welcome. Uthos, yep. Use like player gear. Yeah, I'm not. I have no idea why it's not there. Pressure motor. Did you do the NPC quest? No, I don't. I've met one NPC and I've done his quest. Architect. Yes, the Architect. I definitely did the Architect's quest. Spawn. No. Not met the spawn, I don't think. Ateliers lab key. Yay! Do you know how dev fan servers in games, but yet they know mods will be added as well? Like Skyrim. I mean, yeah. But still... I don't see the point of, you know, the wanton, What's the point of that? I don't see the point of the wanton fan service. It accomplishes little to nothing. Oh, okay. Fair. There we go. Shit, maybe we won't get the final boss. Maybe. I mean, I know for example, you know, the Architect wants me to build something, and the last material I need for that is in the Arisen Dominion, which I haven't gone to properly yet. Artillery OT. Oh. So I now have the artillery cannon. Ha! If you're going to tank build, Aegis will probably be better, so you probably missed that. Yeah, I think I have. Oh well, I'm not going for a tank build, I'm just going for you. This shit helps me survive. My intended build is not dying. There's nothing on there to inspect, but yet, oh, fine. Stated objective, communicate with alternate realities for the purpose of synthetic replication. In confined space, synchronize quantum vibrations to a signature of another specific reality. The experiment was a success despite an unforeseen overlapping effect with multiple realities. These results are in accordance to Dr. Joy's theory regarding the possibility of near-infinite computing power, expecting the Ministry to move forward with the agenda. Worrying? Oh, it's not a shuttle. It's just a thing. Of course people got up on here. There's a true fire boss and a norm one. The true one's only by doing this quest. Ah, so it's similar to Code Vein in a way. Just a question mark. Fine. Okay, so is there something on here that I can inspect as well? No. Okay. So seeing as I can't get over there... Oh, wait. Button. The normal one's a piece of shit too. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, thought as much. Man, you require a need. Did miss the blueprint set to the room with the pod. Did I? Can you try and fire the artillery? Yes, I can. No good way, of course. Well, that's underwhelming compared to, you know, what's its how it works against me, and it's used up more my energy in 2 shots. The map needs more lore. So there's a blueprint set in the room with the pod. Wait, this pod or the other pod? Oh wait, there's more secret doors. That's why. I don't know. That's not a secret door, nor's that one. Yeah, they just look like them. I mean, in all honesty, I probably should, end the stream because, I'm overrunning the stream slightly anyway. Oh, that hand is, that handprint is just sat there, right in the middle. House of Loot and Lore Goblin. Yep. Did you? That's not a laser. Sad. Even the one used against me wasn't a laser. It's hidden behind the glowing canister. Oh. I was wondering. Ah! Architect stuff. I already have that, I think. Very certain I got that from the Architect's Workshop. So, thank you. Oh. Oh. Coin. What is this box? Same got. Love the spacesuit. Artillery P-17. Oh, a different artillery weapon. OTX and P-17. This is probably... Yeah, this is the fire one. No energy. I won't let it do it. But yeah, that's probably the one that does the fire damage. Like the one that gets used against me. I see. One way. Makes sense. Sort of. Okay. I really should go back to that breach and, same with that. Did I play the Surge? No. I do have it, but I haven't played it. I've heard very bad things about the first one. Very bad things. Wait, no, I think I played the beginning of it. Yeah, I played the beginning of the Surge, and that's it. Oh, God, there's items. Pretty good. Why are you giving me a duplicate of the spacesuit? I already have it. Stamina module. Ooh, nice. This place is very clean looking. Too clean looking if you ask me. It's hard as fuck though. Yeah, I've heard that as well. You know what? Because it's now 4:05 in the morning, and, you know, I've been streaming for 3¼ hours. Broken EVA set. Yeah, it's basically the set I'm wearing, only it's broken. Excuse me. Which is the originally where I found the original state of this one. I then repaired it, and here we are. Does it need more than one? Why would I need more than one? Oh, wait, yeah, I've got to give it to the architect, don't I? Well. Oh, there's that. Some axioms. I actually do have axioms to consume. That's a lot. Did I miss the arena update? Nope, I did not miss the arena update. I just don't do PvP. Right. Let's just change that over. Right. That is where I'm going to be calling the end of the stream. As usual, time ran away from me, as it always does with Hellpoint. But you know, progress was made. Yay. Ozzy died. Uthos died. The transporter died, and the transporter glitched everything. The reskins of some armor sets there, and they only need the original ones to craft. Ah, fair. That'll be why. Right. So, quick thing. I'm just going to check if Lex has actually gone online. If they have, we'll raid them. If they haven't, then we'll ascend here. Mouse, this is fun. It was. Oh, you're going live now, Lex? Okay, cool. I'll give it like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Good game, Space Dark Souls, good theme. Yeah. Very good theme, very good game, very well done. Especially watching the transporter ascend to Godhood, yeah. That was, oh god. Transporter ascending and DJ, Alexis pronouns are they. So, no, they're not live yet. Yeah, they said they're going live now. So yeah, I'll give it a few minutes and then we'll raid them. Yeah. I will also tweet. I'm going to tweet out and, you know, tag Cradle Games in that clip and say I think there's a bit of an issue with the transporter. The transporter is transporting himself out of reality. It's basically your favourite game, so this made me enjoy this a lot. I love Dead Space. The first one. First Dead Space was amazing. Second Dead Space, less so, but still good. Third Dead Space, I played 15 minutes of it and then said, no, EA's turned this into a shooter. No, not for me. So yeah. Well, I think that's probably been enough time. Right, let's set up the raid. Alexia. Just double check that's actually the correct spelling. Yep. You love 1 and 2 and 3 was okay. Dead Space has lore. This piece is all got in. 3 was a good game, but bad Dead Space. That's probably why I didn't play it much, because, you know, good generic shooter game, but bad Dead Space entry, so I didn't really get into it. Please, Lord Coplin. Yeah, iPad says they're streaming. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to go and raid. We're going to raid Lex. It's Horde mode. Oh, all the time. Oh, no thanks. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy to have skipped out on Dead Space 3 then. But yeah. That all said, thank you very much everyone for coming along and watching. It's been a lot of fun. We've made progress. I've made a lot more progress than I actually thought I was going to. Jesus Christ. Thank you all very much for your support. It's greatly appreciated in whatever form it takes, whether you've just been watching, whether you've been following, whether you've been chatting. No worries at all. It's all been fun and it's all appreciated. Next stream is going to be on Saturday at 4 PM UK time, because I'm going on my weekends now, where I'll be streaming Watch Dogs, and then followed by God Eater 2. But until then, hope you've all enjoyed this, and hope you all have a good couple of days, and stay safe, and see you later. And raid incoming now. Well, outgoing. It's taking this while. There we go, raid. See you later.